Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below. Hey guys, now follow me on Instagram at Ultra Maximus Reviews and Twitter at Ultra__Maximus. Links in the description below. Oh, hey, look, it's The Walking Dead. Ow! You suck.
You suck.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another 31 horror toys in 31 days! And today we're going to take a look at another Mondoids figure. This time it's Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. Again, I've gotten this wave of figures from AmuckTime.com, which if you don't know is a comic book and toy store out in New York. And these were kind of interesting. I initially got the Stripe figure because it was all melty at the end of Gremlins. And I went ahead and got this one because you're supposed to be able to swap out the heads on these things. That's like the play gimmick, and seems kind of fun. Again, it reminds me of Mad Balls, which I always liked. So let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Jason Voorhees in the packaging, and it's exactly the same as our Gremlin box. It's got Mondoids at the top, says Jason Voorhees. There he is, Friday the 13th, Series 1, and then of course we've got the planet Mondoida is the name of the planet. So yeah, very cool, very fun. Again, the artwork kind of wraps around. Back of the packaging here. Again, same as the other box, we're just swapping out Stripe. It's a collectible vinyl figure, and it's got the same write-up that Stripe had, so if you want to read that, there it is. We went over it in the other video. So there he is, there's Stripe. Now this one's a little bit different than the other one because we've got a variant to Jason. It is his Nintendo video game colors, which is interesting. They did not have that available on AmuckTime.com at the time of the video. I don't know if it's sold out, if it's a chase figure, if it has not been released yet or not, but it is different than the Gremlin package because they didn't show that. Yeah, very cool, very fun. I'm digging it so far, so let's go ahead and get Jason out of package and see what we think. So here we have Jason out of the packaging, and again, this is sculpted very well. It's well painted. I like it. It's very Madball-esque to me. He kind of looks like a little walker from The Walking Dead. He's kind of, I thought he was going to be coming up out of the ground, but it looks like his body got cut in half here, and his brain's hanging out, and his teeth are hanging out, and all that kind of stuff. Again, going for the gross factor that, like, the Garbage Pail Kids and Madballs had back in the day. So, yeah, I mean, well painted, everything's pretty cool. This is the gimmick. You get to pull the little head off of Jason there, and then he's got, like, his little corpse body there. Now, I will say his arm and machete do come as a separate piece that you have to plug into the base. I can see this breaking with kids, so be careful of it. It's a plastic, not too dissimilar from the Funko Minis vinyl figures. But again, I don't know, there's something about that arm and that machete I just see getting broken with kids. So taking a closer look at the head sculpt on the figure, which is basically a Madball-esque looking Jason Voorhees, it's sculpted really well. Very well painted. I like how the mask is kind of torn out. We see a brain behind one eye. The other eye is kind of bloodshot. We get this nice bloody, little hatchet, not hatchet, but machete. His gloves, his kind of bony arm. There's stitches all over him. The leather mask, the brain hanging out the back. We see bits of his corpse back there. Very nice, very gross looking, which it should be, because that's what they're going for, is the gross factor on it. Yet, it's also got a little bit of a cutesy cartoon factor, which is really, really funny, but it says Jason Voorhees to me. So taking a look at the base of the figure, again, sculpted really, really well. I definitely dig this. I love the blood on the machete there. He's got these really dirty, grimy gloves with lots of black wash. His arms look like, bony, kind of zombie-type arms. And then we get like his guts kind of hanging out the back like he's dragging himself across the ground after he's been halved. His overalls are gross and dirty. Lots of paint apps. The inside kind of looks, I guess that's his rotting body in there. Again, lots of browns and black wash all over the thing. It just looks gross and grimy, as well a cut-up Jason should, I suppose, as he's dragging himself across the ground in a horror movie. And I like how the guts kind of have a glossy look, more glossy than the rest of the paint. I think they captured that gross out factor that you're looking for in this type of Madballs-esque Garbage Pail Kid type of toy, and it works. For comparison, here we have the Mondoids Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th with the melting stripe from Gremlins. This is basically wave 1. The only other figure in this wave is the NES Video Game Colors variant of Jason, which I gotta say does look kind of cool. The big play gimmick on this is swapping out the heads. So you just switch the heads out like that, and there you go. And I gotta say that the gremlin doesn't fit all that great on Jason's body because of the ears kind of making him look down a little, and I feel like Jason's head's not quite big enough for the puddle that the gremlin's in. Maybe as they make different Mondoids, like if they do a Pinhead or a Leatherface or a Freddy, maybe some of them will fit better than others. I don't know. If they even make another wave. I don't know if they are or not yet. But, it's a gimmick, I suppose. I gotta say, I definitely like the Gremlin better than I do Jason. It's kind of novel to have both of them. But if I was going to choose one, it would definitely be the melting stripe. So is the Mondoids Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th something that you want in your horror collection? Well, this could be an easy pass for a lot of people, but if you're into like the Boglins and the Madballs and the Garbage Pail Kids, this might be something that you're into. It's the beginning of a new wave of toys. Whether it takes off or not, I don't know. I kind of like the play gimmick where you can swap out the Madball style heads on the different bases. I think that's kind of cool. I don't think it works all that great with the Gremlin and Jason, but if they make future figures like Michael Myers, Freddy, Pinhead, the Leprechaun, it might be a fun little horror line. If you're a Jason Voorhees completist, this might be something you're after, but as it is, I mean, it's an okay little gross toy, and it's not too bad of a price. So there he is, the Jason Voorhees Mondoids from Friday the 13th for 31 horror toys in 31 days.
See you next Wednesday.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below.